Where are you going? You're my cupbearer, remember?
I thought I might change out of these wet clothes, Your Grace.
No. No, you're perfect the way you are. Serve me my wine. Well, hurry up, this party's dry. Good. Needs washing down.
If it please Your Grace, Lady Sansa is
No.
very tired.
No, you'll wait here. I'm...
Your Grace.
It's nothing.
He's choking!
Help the poor boy! Idiots, help your king!
Move away! Joffrey!
Joffrey!
Come with me now.
Joffrey! Joffrey!
If you want to live, you have to leave.
Joffrey! You did this. He poisoned my son. Your king. Take him. Take him!